the deleted Deadpool 2 post-credit scene where Wade Wilson goes back in time to kill baby Hitler. Screened at San Diego Comic-Con 2018. As many fans know by now, the sequel concludes with, arguably, one of the best stingers in recent memory. After Negasonic Teenage Warhead and Yukio fix Cable's time travel device, Deadpool abuses its power to right many wrongs. Not only does he save Vanessa from death, perhaps undoing the entire movie, the Merc with a mouth also kills the Deadpool from X-Men Origins Wolverine and stops Ryan Reynolds from making Green Lantern. There was one more part to the after-credits sequence, but it was cut from the theatrical version of the film this year shortly before the film debuted. It was reported a deleted scene depicted Deadpool murdering a baby Adolf Hitler, saving the world from all of his atrocities. This was likely deemed too extreme for theaters. But now that Deadpool 2 is getting a super duper cut on home media, it will soon be available for all to see. The lucky Comic-Con attendees were able to watch it first. Related, altered Deadpool 2 post-credits scene hints at Wolverine's return at the Deadpool 2 Hall H panel, which ScreenRant attended. The presentation ended with the grand unveiling of the infamous baby Hitler scene. In it, Deadpool enters the nursery and is caught off guard by how difficult the task is, even though he knows he's eliminating a future dictator. After taking a few moments to pump himself up, Deadpool recites his catchphrase and leans in to choke Hitler with maximum effort. The scene ends from Hitler's point of view as Deadpool moves in for the kill. Deadpool being torn apart about whether or not to go through with the deed is a nice touch, since it's actually in character for him. Mr. Wade is against committing violence against children, and dedicated himself to saving young Russell from being killed by Cable. It perhaps would have been jarring to see Deadpool strangle an infant without hesitation. It would appear even he has limits, despite being very ruthless and bloody when it comes to mowing down enemies. Deadpool also just witnessed Russell have a change of heart and decide to not grow up to become a mass murderer, which probably complicated matters a bit. The initial reluctance grounded Deadpool and made him relatable. As a case can be made, many people would struggle with this debate. The Hitler scene wasn't the only deleted segment from Deadpool 2 shown at the panel. There was also a scene where Deadpool tries to prove to Negasonic and Yukio he's turned over a new leaf, dressed in a button-up shirt, no less, and extended versions of other scenes that'd make the final cut. All in all, it looks like the movie will be a must-own when it hits home media, as the Super Duper Cut will be like watching it for the first time again. This #SDCC post is brought to you in partnership with Regal Cinemas. Tags: Deadpool 2 looking for an AD-free experience on ScreenRant.